Hey, 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 welcome to your daily dose of spice, where we inject a little bit of positivity into your day each and every day. So, welcome to our live. It is Friday. We're feeling good today. If you are joining us, please say hi. Let us know who you are, where you are joining us from in this whole wide world. I see we got Miss Erica over here on Instagram already. We are in a couple different places streaming, getting that spicy message out there, spreading the word, sharing that spice, right? So, glad to have you with us. If you're watching live, love it, love it, love it. If you're watching on the replay, even better. So give us a hashtag replay if you're joining us on the replay. So today's message, today's title, are you giving people who always seem happy, and you know those people that always seem like they're in a great mood and nothing can ever take them down, nothing bad ever happens to them, no rain clouds ever follow them, right? If you see those people and you are like secretly giving them the side eye, right? That stanky side eye, you know what I'm talking about, those type of people. If you find yourself doing that and just really wondering, how the heck are they so happy all the time? Today, we're going to teach you all about that and how to stop being jealous of those people and giving them the stanky side eye, because all it takes is the ability to create a positive attitude. That's all it takes. How to cultivate positivity. And that is what today's daily dose of spice is going to be all about. So if you are new here, welcome. Welcome to the familia. My name is Alex Rosa, and I am your local educator, results coach, and holistic nurse. And I am all about getting people results. And that is what we are sharing these daily doses of spice with. And all of February is devoted to the E. I always go the wrong direction. That E of spice. So we are learning ways to spice up our emotional wellness. So I see we have some comments coming through. So I'm going to put them up on the screen here. Hi. Nice for you to join us. Thank you. We've got a LinkedIn user. Hey, joining from Florida. Spice it up. Yes, honey. Yes. Joseph, good morning, New Jersey. Hey, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate you. We got some people over here on Instagram. Thank you for saying hi. Welcome. All right, so we're going to talk about how to cultivate an optimistic attitude, okay? How to cultivate being optimistic. And so what does cultivate even mean, right? Maybe we think about plants and stuff for growing, but you do have to think about it, right? We are cultivating a positive attitude, a positive mindset. We are tending to it, right? We are like a little garden ourselves, right? We have to do certain things so that we can grow and we can flourish and we can look amazing and beautiful and shine out there, right? So cultivating is like preparing, right? We are getting things ready. We are improving. We are fostering. We are tending to. We are caring to. That is all what cultivating is. So when we're talking about cultivating an optimistic attitude, it just does not happen, right? Just like with plants, you just don't put a seed into the ground and the next day you got a plant. No, it does not work that way. And it's the same thing with your attitude. If you are just not going to wake up one day and all of a sudden have a positive attitude. And the thing about that is that a lot of people that seem happy, right, and have a positive attitude and are optimistic all the time, doesn't mean that bad shit is not happening to these people. And that was a very common thing that happened with me, was that people always enjoyed my optimistic attitude and that, oh, Alex, you're always so happy, you're always so positive. Like bad shit never happened to me in my life or in my day or in my week. No. That stuff happens no matter what. It is just, how have we cultivated our optimistic attitude? How have we cultivated things behind the scenes so that we are not constantly in that bad mood, which that bad mood is a bunch of negative energy that is just attracting more negative energy to you. That's all that it is. So cultivating our optimistic attitude is going to help bring more positivity to your lives naturally. And the other thing I want to say about that is it's all about, how are we able to overcome these hardships that we have, the challenges that we have, the things that make us have a bad attitude or make us feel down, or that challenge us, that stress us out, that overwhelm us, that where we start putting out these negative vibes. Okay, how are we working towards that? Because those kinds of things are going to happen to you, right? Regardless. They happen to happy people, they happen to sad people, they happen to everybody. It's called life. So how are we overcoming that? What are we doing to work through that? What kind of mindset, right? Going to the eye of spice or insight. What kind of work are you doing on the inside to overcome that negativity and not let that totally ruin your day and ruin your outlook on life and distrust people and distrust yourself, distrust the universe? What are we doing behind the scenes? What kind of inner work are we doing to cultivate our optimistic attitude, right? I wanted to go to the comments really quick because we got Miss Becca here. Good morning from PA. Hey, thank you for joining us, Mama. I really appreciate it. We've got LinkedIn user. Yes, positive people are handling real life struggles too. Yeah, definitely. We are. You are definitely handling real life situations that can really knock you down and can really affect you mentally, emotionally, physically, right? All those things are connected. So how are we going to cultivate our optimistic attitude? And it's not about ignoring the negative things that happen in our lives. It's not about just always, oh, things are happy, things are happy, things are happy. No, we don't want to go to that extreme, because I want you to feel those emotions. I want you to feel that sadness. I want you to feel that stress. It's a part of life. I want you to know it, acknowledge it, lean into it, and then figure out, well, what am I going to do to work through this? Don't just let it happen to you. Do something about it to overcome that. And that's what all that goes into cultivating a positive, optimistic mindset. And that's really just the beginning of it. There's so many other things that we can do to get over that, but that is the biggest way, is to do that work on the inside. Because just like LinkedIn user here said, positive people are still handling real life situations. That person that walks around happy, like nothing ever bad happened to them, no, I can guarantee you that bad shit has happened to that person, but it is in how they have cultivated their optimistic attitude to get them over that. And one of the really great ways that you can start to cultivate your optimistic attitude, like I said, is to just acknowledge those feelings, lean into them, do not ignore them, don't let them build up and act like they don't exist. What you need to do is develop ways to document those, keep track of those. I always recommend writing things down. And if you have a lot of that negative self-talk and that doubt, writing what you're telling yourself in your head, doing that first, and then rewriting it in the positive is a really great way. I just went over this with somebody who was, she was telling me that she was having some anxiety about being on screen. She was going to be starting a new job, and it was going to be a lot of live video chats, and she was really nervous about that. And she kept telling me the negative things that she was telling herself. And so I said, stop. I said, get a piece of paper, and I want you to write down every negative thing that you keep telling yourself. Write it down. And then I want you to write the opposite, because this is the new script for you. This is the new story that you're going to start telling yourself. This is the new optimistic attitude that we're going to start cultivating. And it starts very simply with that. So just writing the opposite, writing that new script, and telling yourself that new story each and every day, each and every time that those doubts and that old script starts playing in your head. Let's play this new one. Let's read our new script till we learn it, till it becomes memory, till it becomes second nature. And that's the new story that automatically plays now. And so she was really great to hear that. She was really happy to hear that. And I'm so glad I could help her with that. But that is just one of the ways. Cultivating an optimistic attitude takes time. Like I said, you don't put that seed in the ground and the next day you got to plant. It takes time. You got to tend to it. You got to foster it. You got to care for it. You have to work on it, water it, fertilize it, do all the things, give it sunshine. You have to do all those things. And it's the same thing with you. You have to work on that inner workings, cultivating that optimistic attitude. Okay. That's all I have for today. So thank you everybody for joining us. I really appreciate it. And I had one other fella, Mr. Craig. Thank you for joining us from Quebec. Amazing. I don't think I've ever talked to anybody from Quebec. So that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining our familia today. I really appreciate it. So that's all I have for today. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about seeking and providing support. Or not tomorrow. I'm going to take the weekend off. I'm going to try to do lives Monday through Friday. and see how that goes. I was doing them every single day of the week, but that was a little bit too much, and I'm teaching on the weekends. So I think we're going to do Monday through Friday. And then I was just talking to somebody today, and we're going to talk about restreaming the lives later on in the evening to see, so that later on people can catch a replay like it's live, but it'll be in the evening for them. So I'm going to start doing that as well too. So I'll be releasing things to come on in the evening just to see how that kind of goes, if more people can tune in and watch, so that it doesn't get lost in all the feed, lost in all the Facebook and YouTube universe. So we're going to try doing that and see how that works, so that more people can tune in and interact with us and join our familia. So that'll be great. All right, guys. I had a big sneezing episode earlier. My eyes are all, I was like, Alex, don't sneeze on camera, but it is what it is. It's live. So, all right, guys, thank you for joining us. And as always, for a balanced life, just add spice. I'll catch you on the next time. Bye, guys. Have a great day.